Welcome back, friends. My name is Deepak More and you are watching my YouTube channel, TheIndianOptions.com. In this channel, we are learning about the options trading, and this is the fourth section that we are doing right now, that is called as basic strategy sections. And in this section, this is going to be the fourth video out of the 7 strategies that we are going to discuss. This is the fourth video of put sell strategy. Now, put sell strategy is a very basic strategy, and we use it almost on daily basis based on the market conditions. And you really have to learn about this, because you'll be using this, you know, more than you think. Okay, so let's go back to the next slide, second slide. Now this is a little busy slide, and you'll have to spend some time on this. Now here what I've done is I have opened the I have taken the example of Jan 30 called option chain, and this is the put side of that option chain, as you can see there. And in for our example and for demonstration purposes, we have selected I've selected the strike price of 12,100, and the premium for this is 71 rupees 50 paise. Okay, now the break-even point, which I have explained in the blue box down there, which says that the break-even point is usually the for put sell and put buy also. The break-even point is always the strike price minus the premium. So our break-even point is going to be 12028.50. That is 12,100 minus 71.50. That gives us 12028.50. So in layman terms, what happens is, like when you open a put sell contract, you basically are saying that at expiry means on Jan 30, I think the market will not crash below 12,100, and for this I accept the premium of 71 rupees 50 paise. If the market stays above 12,100, I'll be happy to keep the premium as a profit. However, if the market crashes below 12,100, I understand the unlimited loss, that is his risk. Okay, now this is very clear. Now why you would open the put sell contract is you get the premium upfront. Okay, that is really very important here, because this whole options trading is all about the premium, and it is better to get when you before you start the contract. Yeah, now in this example, if you see the green box, now, if the market does not fall below 12,100, what I'm saying is that you are going to get the whole profit. You can keep the premium for yourself. Okay, so your maximum profit when you open the put sell contract is going to be the premium you have already got. So this strategy is for getting the fixed small profit, but you are looking at a unlimited loss if at all the market decides to go on the opposite direction of your thinking. Okay, now in the yellow box I'm saying that if the market closes between, say, 12,100 and the BEP, that is break-even point, our break-even point is 12028.50. so if the market closes between 12,100 and 12,150, then you will have to part with some of the premium that you have got. So you have got 71 rupees 50 paise. Maybe you'll have to pay a little bit premium back to the buyer based on where the market closes between these 2 points. Okay, so we'll go again in more detail about that. And if the market closes anything below the blue line, that is the break-even point line, that is 12028.50, then you are actually looking for unlimited loss. Okay, now this is kind of situation that you have, and there are ways to come out of this unlimited loss, so don't worry about it. Okay, though we say unlimited, actually it's not really unlimited. The market cannot go from 12,000 to zero, right? If it goes to zero, which means that it is a problem anyway. So it doesn't happen that way. You get a loss, but not such a big loss. But for the technicality, we have to say it's unlimited loss, right? Now, on the left hand side, I have chosen one table there, and in this table I am picking up the very hypothetical points where the market is going to close. Now, say for example, if the market closes as 12,200, which means that you have won the bet, you have won the contract, and you can keep the premium whatever you had. Okay. Same case with 12,100. If the market closes as 12,100, then you can keep your premium, whatever profit you have got. So that's not an issue. Now, say for example, if the market closes at 12,056, now in this point is between the break-even point and the strike price that you have chosen. So now in this situation, as I said earlier, that you will have to pay part of your premium back. Now, how much you will have to pay the premium back is 12,100 minus the market closed at 12,056, so 44 rupees. So out of 71 rupees, you will have to pay 44 rupees back to the buyer. Okay, you'll have to return it, and your profit is going to, out of this whole contract, your profit is going to be only break-even point minus the market trading at. So the break-even point was 12028.5, and the market closed at 12056. So your profit is going to be 28 rupees 50 paise only. Okay, if the market closes at 12,000, at 12056. Now consider the situation when the market closes at 12,000. In that case, it is above the BEP. So your loss is going to be 12,028 minus 12,000. That is going to be 28 rupees 50 paise. That will be your loss. And if the market closes at 11,900, in that situation your loss is going to be BEP, that is 12,058 minus 11,900, that is 128 rupees 50 paise. That is going to be loss. And if the market closes below 11,800, 700, and the loss will continue. Okay, so this is the explanation of this strategy. Now, few things that you really need to remember when you are opening a put sell contract is that you open this contract only when you feel that the market might crash, but not below the chosen strike price. So you have chosen the strike price as 12,100. So you think that if the market is trading today at 12,300, so you think that, oh, the market is going to crash, but it might not crash below 12,000. It might go till 12,200, 12,000, 150 or something, but it might not go below 12,100. That is when you choose the strike price as 12,100, right? Now, in the put sell, you receive the premium, and the premium will be held by the broker unless and until this contract is open. Okay. Now, to open this put sell contract, you will also need to keep the margin with the broker, and right now the margin is somewhere around 1 lakh per lot, and it depends on broker to broker, and it depends on market situations daily. The margin changes daily, and you have to pay the difference, or you get the difference back or something. So it happens automatically. So on an approximately it's 1 lakh rupees around that. Okay. Now, if the strike price of is out of the money, if your strike price is out of the money, meaning that the market has not reached to this year's strike price, in that case your contracts are out of the money, and in that situation you are going to keep this whole premium to yourself as your profit. Your max profit is going to be 71 rupees 50. That is the premium that you have already got. However, you are going to have a very unlimited loss if the market decides to crash below your break-even point, that is 12028.50. Okay. Now, we saw that in this situation you are a slave to the put buyer person, and you will have to obey as per whatever the put buyers wish. Now, we saw that in the farmer and builder example. Now, you are a builder in this particular situation. Okay. So In the next slide, actually I have prepared one Excel file which gives me a pictorial view of where my loss will start and where this is. I really I can share this file with you, or you can find it on internet always. Also, that's not an issue. But I think that you should create such kind of Excel file by yourself just to understand this strategy. You learn a lot actually. Okay, so all these four strategies: call buy, put buy, call sell, put sell. These four strategies you need to really know in and out, meaning like even if you are in deep sleep, if somebody asks, well, market is crashing, what do you do, or this is happening, what do you do? So you should have, you practice on your own, like if this happens, what should I do? If this happens, what should I do? you know the whole options is about only these four strategies, and just the permutation and combination and how you combine them together to make limited loss or maximum profit or something. So these four strategies, if you have learned these four strategies, if you understood, then you have won half the battle actually already in this options trading. Okay, now thank you very much for watching this video, and please share this video with your friends, and if you think that this is really adding any value or something, please give me a like, and thank you very much, and have a nice day. Bye bye.